praise choir or performance choir. What's the difference? Throughout the years, churches have focused more on a performance choir. The choir would practice together every week to bring a rip-roaring special to serve as an inspiration to the congregation each week. We still try to do that with our seasonal choirs, but our Sunday choir has a different focus. It's a praise choir. So what is a performance choir? The performance choir is more formal, robes, suits, formal entrances, etc., and work to bring a highly technical musical offering. The performance choir is designed to get the congregation to listen. On the other hand, the main purpose of the praise choir is to encourage congregational singing. Yes, that is the main purpose, but it's not the only purpose. Another purpose of our praise choir is to grow more worship leaders. There are people out there with the talent, but without the confidence to be up front. Not everyone who is in the choir will be on the praise team someday, but we hope to grow people who are confident to sing in front of others and can develop the vocal style and stage presence that is necessary to help others to worship. Miking of the choir. In the performance choir, there are several mics that try to pick up the choir in such a way as to make the choir as a unit without any voices sticking out. When done with leg instruments, the instruments are usually off the stage in a pit or far enough away so they don't bleed into the choir microphones. Instrument bleed can be a nightmare for sound technicians. Some larger churches even record the choir ahead of time so they still have the integrity of the choir singing, but they are singing with themselves so they can add the choir into the mix without the instruments. That would especially be an issue with our small stage. If we had enough channels, which we don't, we could give everyone a microphone so they could all be heard. But that wouldn't be a choir anymore. That would be a bunch of individuals. It would also be a large mixing ordeal. It would be great to have a praise choir someday that is 30 strong, and we're trying to get there a few people at a time. Wouldn't that be an encouragement for our congregation to worship? There would be no microphone issues there. Our praise choir is still an invitation by audition only group. You may not have had a formal audition, but trust me, I know that you're good enough or you wouldn't be there. If you are in the choir, we believe you are beyond the average singer. Even if you aren't moved to praise vocal, you are valuable. Hopefully you are continuing to grow both spiritually and musically, but you are also an example to the newbies in the group, a seed to help our praise choir grow, and an encourager to help the congregation to sing and worship. Thank you for your involvement in the worship ministry at the Ridge.